Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your messages from Spirit reading from now to the end of May 2020 for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Sagittarius, and I hope you're staying safe. Okay. So we have vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Okay, let's see what else we get. This is about embracing your vulnerability. You know, you might be feeling it in the collective energy at the moment with what we're all going through. It might well be on an individual level for whatever reason, Sagittarius. It is not being ashamed of your vulnerability, it is about owning it. Oh. Okay, a few cards here. Have faith, face your adversities, count your blessings. Something might have happened where you've had a lucky escape. Someone's had a lucky escape. About beginning to explore the new, I feel, for some of you, and reaching for greater things ahead. Interesting, we have reached for the stars here. Yeah, and this is very much about owning your vulnerabilities, Sagittarius. Count your blessings is interesting. I'm really feeling that you've had a lucky escape. And that's what Angel Spirit's Guides is telling you. You know, don't regret what's gone on. You've had a lucky escape. It was the right thing to happen. I don't know why I'm saying that, but you know, some of you might need to hear it. Won't resonate with everybody, obviously. Okay. What is the message for Sagittarius, please, our lovely Sagittarians? Now to the end of May 2020, what is the message for Sagittarius, please? Angel Spirit's Guides. Message for Sagittarius. There we are. There are two paths ahead. And this is about beginning to explore the new. You've got options. You have options, Sagittarius, whether you realize it or not. But I feel for some of you, you need to own that vulnerability, not make it. Sometimes that vulnerability can be when our inner world stops us from seeing the way forward. And you're being told, sacred divinity, there are paths ahead, two paths. Two choices, maybe. Or opportunities, multiple opportunities. Okay. Angels, what is the message for Sagittarius? Remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving and creative child of God. You are very loved. And it is whatever God means to you. But like I said, I feel there is a way forward for you. And there's more than one option. So feeling that you have options now, so don't feel you haven't. Interesting. Okay, so Sagittarius, I pull three cards and then we get clarifiers. So the first card is the issue or challenge you need help from Spirit on. The second card is the advice from Spirit. And the third card is the outcome should you take that advice. Okay, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Angel Spirit's Guides. Message for Sagittarius. Now to the end of May 2020. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's that new beginning here, the new direction of the Fool. Again, both of these are directional energies. Six of Swords and the Fool. And the outcome, please. Okay, there's a few cards here, Sagittarius, but I'm going to read them. We've got the Eight of Swords, the Tower, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Let's get clarifiers for the cards on the table, please. Angel, spirits, guides. So Sagittarius, I'm using the Ghost Tarot deck. I thought it was appropriate given that we are doing spirit messages. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Let us clarify the cards on the table, please. Starting with the Two of Cups. Four of Swords. I'm gonna... Thank you. Yeah, we've got Death. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, the Fool and the Six of Swords. I'm going to shuffle for a bit longer. It does take longer in the reading, Sagittarius, but sometimes it's just the way it's supposed to be. We've got the Three of Swords here. The Ace of Cups and the other cards. The outcome. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Cups, the Wish Fulfillment card. Nice. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius, there has been an ending to a relationship, you know, that you've been recovering from. You've been getting your head around, but the Four of Swords says that you are getting your head around, and death is a major ending. There's a finality to this. This is about shedding an old skin. It is time to transform your situation. It is time to rebirth. It is time to draw a line under whatever this situation was, however difficult. I know some of you have recovered. You know, this can be a mental energy. It can also be recovering from whatever happened in your external world. Sometimes this can be about recovery from conflict as well, if there was conflict. But I certainly feel for some of you, there is a big message. It is time to shed an old skin. It is time to draw a line under a situation and rise in your own light, because it is time. Liberate yourself from what's gone. The Death card is a liberation, and we have the Fool card here, liberation. We have the New Beginning here, liberation. So there's a big message of liberate yourself from what's gone. And it's because there's the Three of Swords here. Now this can be the heartbreak card. It can be deep hurts, truths, brutal truths coming out in a relationship as well. Can sometimes be linked to third-party situations. There is a need to break free of this energy. This is a Saturnian energy that will put that ring around your heart and just keep you feeling those hurts if you allow it to. And the Fool here is telling you now is the time to liberate yourself from what's gone. Carve out a new path. Get a higher perspective in your situation. Because that's how you detach from what's gone on, move away from troubled waters, and move forward to calmer waters. Restabilizing your life, putting new equilibrium back into your life as well. It's interesting, the Four of Swords is a very recharging energy, and the Swords energy is to do with the mind as well, and I feel you are getting your head around a situation and allowing yourself to move on. This is detaching in your mind as well as in your physical reality. I feel for some of you, you're moving on, and I think it's from looking back, thinking about a situation, to having new thoughts, new visions, new directions now. This is a powerful new beginning for you. It is looking at new possibilities, because the Fool is number 0 in the tarot deck, which says anything is possible. Yeah. So it is opening your mind to new possibilities, new directions now. Okay. You may have felt stuck for a period of time, and again it's Swords energy, which is in your mind. It is difficult to let go of the change that you may have experienced. I mean, obviously the Tower can be something that you thought was stable and secure. As soon as it's tested by this lightning, has come crumbling down, because it wasn't built to stand the test of time. And this is the universe's way of showing you that you need to be realigned to the path forward, and that's where you're being realigned to. The sun shines on the Fool. The sun is in the Death card, deep transformation. So there is a message here, even though that's the moon. It's generally the sun rising. It's the Phoenix rising card. The Phoenix rises from its own destruction. It destroys the old in order to embrace the new and rise in its own light, to reveal its true self. And I certainly feel for you, whatever this was, the Tower energy is a card of change beyond your control, that may have left you trapped in negative thoughts for a period of time. But it is a card of the universe showing you love, to realign you to where you need to be, to liberate you from a false structure that wasn't built to stand the test of time, and align you to the path that you need to be on now, even though it's not always easy. And I do feel for a period of time, certainly with that 5 of Pentacles energy, you know, this can talk about struggle in terms of money, your self-worth, your self-esteem even. This can also be about where, I mean, we've all done it from time to time, where you might begrudge somebody else, you know, oh, you know, they move on and, you know, I'm still here, and all of this kind of thing, and, you know, why has it happened to me? And you kind of get what I'm saying. This is about stepping back and seeing the bigger picture. That's what the Fool will ask you to do. Step back and see the bigger picture, and just open to receive the new. Liberate yourself from this kind of energy, because the 5s in tarot are very consuming energy. And if you vocalize your negativity, you will just stay stuck in this Tower. That is what the message is. You will just stay stuck in the Tower. Now, this could have been a relationship to do with your home, your family dynamic, all of this kind of thing as well. It is time to refocus your energies on looking forward, because that's what this Aquarian energy says with the 6 of Swords. It is time to look forward, have new directions, detach yourself from what's gone. And this is about doing the practical things that you need to do to bring greater solidity in your life for the future. This is about rebuilding now. Doing the practical things, focusing maybe on your money and finances, maybe on your career, maybe restabilizing your life. Might also be to do with doing the practical things you need to do to just work through a situation, Sagittarius. Because it's leading to this, the Ace of Cups, emotional rebirth. We have rebirth with the Death card. We have rebirth with the Ace of Cups, emotional rebirth. And this is opening up, putting something behind you, opening up, opening your heart up to new experiences. Whether that's self-love, whether that's new love, whether that's friendships, whether that's pets. This is about finding your happiness again. And this is saying that you will be happy again. Because this, whatever this was, is guiding you to this, which is beautiful. It's a powerful, powerful energy, isn't it? And this is where love and light is being poured into you from the universe. And it could be leading to new love. I mean, you know, this is the 9 of Cups, getting your heart's desire. This is the wish fulfillment card. Now, this particular picture is marriage, engagement, long-term relationships. There could be something new coming into your life, somebody that you might already know. Might be new connections for some of you. But I'm certainly feeling for some of you, Sagittarius, there is new love ahead. There is something far more fulfilling and happy for you ahead. This is just really not wanting for anything in your emotions, in your happiness, in your fulfillment, in your satisfaction. This is just feeling completely content by the work that you put into something, by focusing positively and productively on this, on what is going to make you happy now. Because when you do, wishes come true. Wishes come true. And you get greater happiness. And you turn something that was negative, something that was never going to last, something that was always going to end. I mean, that's what the cards are saying. You know, the death card is karma, so it was always going to end. But there is something better ahead for some of you. So don't allow, this is about having a positive approach. However difficult, do the things that are positive for you now to construct a greater reality. That's what the Page of Pentacles does. And there could be somebody communicating with you that could be a potential love that could lead to this, Sagittarius. New love could be coming into your life. And we're talking about reaching for the stars here. Face your adversities, count your blessings. That's what the cards are saying here. Absolutely, with the Death card. Count your blessings, because there's something better ahead. Own your vulnerability, but don't let it stop you moving forward. You may have more than one option as well. Like I said, there are two paths ahead. You may have more than one option to your happiness. Yeah, stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you. And you know, this is the tree. And the tree has firm roots. You know, Page of Pentacles, earth energy. It is find your firm roots now. Because the tree might bend and sway with the wind, with change, but it doesn't break. And I certainly feel for some of you, you're stronger than you realise. This is about finding your foundation, finding your core to grow and move on from whatever has happened here. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Sagittarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.